Michelle's body. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Forever Here. I hope that you are all doing well. So over the weekend, SB19 kicked off their world tour. They've been in Taiwan since the Hito Music Awards. They did this flash mob, which is what I'm making a start with, and then obviously they had their concert, which looks like a roaring success. Now let me tell you, I'm a little bit surprised by what happened at the concert, i.e. the set list. No solos. The great thing about it is that obviously this time round we're celebrating the trilogy and they want to just fill it with their own songs, and now they have enough songs that they could just fill an entire concert. I'm so pleased about that, but I'm just so used to hearing their solos that I was like, really? No solos? So it's going to be a little adjustment. I'm not moaning, I promise. It sounds like I am, but I'm really not. I'm looking forward to literally the concert that was Kickoff being taken out on tour. And I wasn't necessarily expecting that. I think that's what it is. And I'm just really excited. I mean, long gone are the days where they needed to do covers and all of that, and it's just SB19. The only thing is, because they're going to be picking up new fans, I would have really loved it if they had got to perform like one solo each, or like a solo medley or something. Do you know what I mean? I think it's just that. If they're opening themselves up to people, if they're making so much noise in a place like Taiwan, then I really want them to just be wholeheartedly loved. Is that so much to moan about? No, I don't think so. Anywho, let me put the concert aside for a second, because today I'm going to focus on a couple of other things that have been happening. So, SB19 took over Taiwan Main Station. They had a flash mob. If you were to have a look at the description below, you will see what I am watching right here. I'm going to watch 2 fan cams. These were sent to me by you, so thank you so much for sharing. And the quality of some of the photographs and the fan cams I'm seeing flying around is quite insane. And now, of course, I just have to point out, I have not seen any of this before, but obviously being on X and I'm scrolling through my timeline and stuff, I do see like some fun moments and things. So obviously I have seen what my husband has been up to, some of it, and I am not best pleased. But so just know that I've not watched it. I just want to make that really, really clear in case people think that I'm watching this stuff and then I'm sitting down and I'm watching it again with you and then like pretending that I've never seen it. I just wanted to clarify that I don't watch stuff without you, ever, unless I'm rewatching it, if that makes sense. Now that I've got that out of my system, how about we watch this together? Oh, it's being filmed. I can't wait for the official footage too. Pablo figuring out the angle. Don't worry, the next fan cam is closer and clearer. I just want to get the atmosphere. There's a lot of people here. Lots of cheers for Jar. Oh my goodness. Pablo should buy the rights to that move. He owns it. Whoa! They're proper getting out close! Sadly, there will be a point where they won't be able to do this, right? Look at the selfie sticks. on here? I want them to do this at every single stop. Every single stop. I don't just mean country, every stop. Oh, I really love that they're getting to see the love. It's different than a concert, isn't it? Look at Pablo. They didn't do the full thing? They didn't do the full thing? Josh is asking for the music to be turned up, I can see. I thought it was quite loud. Yes. You can tell when they're walking around. Oh, it's really hard to hear the music. Well, to be honest, knowing what we know about Dunker, do they even need the music? Once they're in the rhythm, they just do it, don't they? It's really crazy, but I love how, you know, when they're on the outskirts and they're like interacting with fans and like touching hands and stuff, because it gets so loud. And I really like that they've obviously got this rope to make sure that fans kind of stay in their place. But I did see some footage, and we just need to be even more careful. Like the boys. I know that people get excited, but I think we need barriers. I'm not even joking. Oh, wait. People shouting the lyrics. Oh, they do the flips and everything. Gosh, W3 are so good. You know this girl, the one with the fringe, I really, really like her. I can really hear people singing along. Yes. Look at Justin. Stelp just knows where every camera is, doesn't he? I love that moment of Ken's. Look, I know that a vast majority of the 18 that were there would have been Filipino, which is why I can hear singing along, but doesn't it just feel really, really amazing? Like, this is no longer a home audience, and I just love the level of success that we're seeing this time around, and this is stop number 1 in comparison to the Pug the Tug World Tour. Like, I'm feeling a difference. I'm feeling like this magnetic energy. I'm feeling this excitement, this buzz that I've just not felt before, and I'm just really grateful for everyone for showing up, for all the passerby that kind of stopped to take a look at what was happening, who were interested to have a conversation about who this group is, even if they couldn't understand, because again, they've picked songs that are not even in English. So if that was like the middle ground for the Taiwanese people and Filipinos to sing a song in English, they've not done that. And I love that, because they're always about selling themselves. Now, watching this, it doesn't matter if they're on the set of a music video, if they're on, I don't know, a music show, at their own concert, or if they're just in the middle of somewhere where they're busking or putting on a flash mob. They still perform the same. I don't understand. They're just so insane. And like, Stell is so camera ready. It's a bit frightening. Like, he knows where every camera is, even if it's like 100 phones that are pointing at him. And I bet you every single person got a good shot of him. One time or another, he would have looked into their camera, given them like a facial expression or something. Like, he's just too good. And this is an added element that SB19 have. That working the camera, that charm. Like, I feel like because they kind of made it, they kind of broke through in the COVID era, so they really had to perform online a lot. I mean, even for one of their concerts, they had an online concert, and I think in a way that really helped them, because they've leveled up in a way that a lot of groups just can't. So although I'm watching this through somebody else's fan cam, I'm still getting their charm. I'm still getting all of the giddiness of like Stell making faces at each fan cam, and it's just so insane. And also, can we just, while I'm paused, can we just talk about the outfits? Because I really like that they are dressed up, they're each showing their own personal style, but it's not so much that it's giving away anything from the show. It just gives you a little taster, a little teaser, right? I just really love the way that they're dressed. And looking at Josh, like, I think if I'm ever trying to find out if they're all barefaced, I can tell the most from Josh. Like, for some reason, Josh is barefaced. It glows. I love him with makeup. He looks awesome with makeup. But when he's barefaced, it's just a little bit different. And I really love that kind of natural aura about them, and I love that. I just love that. Wait, they did 8 tambo? I thought they just did those 2 and Dunker. Whoa. Oh, Stell, I'm so happy for you. Stell and jazz choreography. It's not okay. It's really not okay. I'm very upset by that. I just love this choreography. I would kidnap him. The song's gone? No! What happened? What happened to the song? Was their time cut short? I really wanted to see them do the whole thing. But it's okay. I wonder if Ja is buzzing off of pretty much like making such a huge buzz over there. I'm just noticing a difference in him. I hope Ken does the facial expressions. We can't see. It's like a teaser. He doesn't want to give the whole thing away. What is still holding? What is that? Whoa, Pablo looks so pretty. I don't know, I really love him with short hair. I won't lie to you, I did see a couple of pictures of him, Pug to Tug era, looking like a princess, and I did think, oh, I really missed that. But no, I'm really enjoying this moment with like super short, choppy hair, and especially the earrings and everything. I think he looks insane. Let him keep it for this era. He looks so pretty. The eyebrows. What are they holding in their hands? Stell's got some sort of a fan gift. Josh has got a snack. Don't open it. Are they going to perform more? What else happens? They're going to interact? Oh, wow, they performed a lot of songs. Taiwan is lucky. I see an LSD. I can see it in red. I love Ken's outfit. He looks so good. Yeah, zoom in. To be quite honest with you, I'm glad that he wore a cap, because if he unleashed that beauty on this main station, I don't think it would be okay. The only teeny tiny thing I would say is that I would like it if for every song they rotated. So this is obviously the front for the first song, and then they turn to face the next side, and the next side, and the next side. Now that might not work because in the moment you're just rushing out, you're looking for a pointer on the wall and you're saying this is where we're all facing. But I think that it would add value to the entire experience if they did that, like, genuinely. And I don't think it would be too difficult. They probably just have to take the cue from whomever is filming, and maybe from W3, because I even saw in the beginning right there, W3 came in straight away, figured out where they needed to be facing, and they started dancing already to Gento, and the boys had to just fit in. This is the great thing about having dancers with you on tour, and I think that it would really add value. I'd love to see them do that in the future. It just, I don't know, again, I'm thinking about the purpose of doing this is giving people a teaser of who they are, their upcoming concert, and, you know, drumming up some curiosity. Like, people that are walking past this really busy area would be like, who are they? I like that song, I like that voice, I like that face, and I just think it would help. It's so great to see Ken smile so much. Zoom in. I just had a thought, what if they ever performed I Want You at a flash mob? You know, that choreography on the floor, what if they did that? Oh my gosh. You are. I'm just gonna stop looking at Estelle. He's making it difficult for me. I say that and then I look directly at him. What are they going to do with their gifts? Like, where are they putting them? All on one side? They gave so much. Kisses! Kisses from Pablo? I I really love the level of security and everything that's been put in place, but I'd be alright if there was also a barrier, I think. I think it's just for safety, for everyone's safety. But yeah, I'm just really, really glad that they got to do this. They got to perform more than like just 2 songs. I thought they were going to do like 2 or 3 max, but they did a fair bit. Like, they gave a proper teaser into what they're capable of. And I really love that people got to see them up close and that they were playful and they were interactive. And I adore these sorts of situations because it's one of those, you know what I always say about the wish bus, like you're walking past somewhere and something catches your eye and you just look in and then you see like the most handsome person you have ever seen in your whole life, and you're like it's like that. Like, you might be going about your busy day, wandering through somewhere, and then all of a sudden you're like, what's this noise all about? And you take a little peek, and through the middle of everybody's heads or their arms, you spot someone, and you're like, who is this? And I feel like a lot of people would have had that moment and be open to it as well. The funny thing is that usually when this sort of thing happens and I see it, I'm always like, oh, what are people crowding around? Like, they're making it difficult for everyone to walk like across the road or something like that. But it's just such a good way to grasp people's attention, because you won't believe the amount of people that stop and listen. People really, really do. And I just think it's such a good opportunity for them to use. And I'm really looking forward to watching the other fan cam, because it was so clear and really up close. And please, can we go and watch that right now? Look at all of those phones. We've got all sorts going on. We've got official footage. We've got vlog. I'm getting a really different look from Pablo here. I can't really explain it, but he's really glowing, and I don't know, like his facial structure and features are really sticking out to me right here. I don't know what it is. I've watched hours upon hours of footage of SB19, and I've watched stuff like this before, fan cams, on the road sort of stuff, but whatever it is right here, something about Pablo's facial structure, it's very eye-catching, and you're like, the minute you can see it, you're like constantly looking at it. It's like, I don't know, his cheeks, his little lips, the way he pouts. And I think that this hair is helping that to stand out too. I'm glad Josh takes off his glasses in a minute. These outfits that Stella's been wearing, they're so good. Oh, there's people up there too. Take them off. Yes, dance boy. I know they can't have mics in a situation like this. It's a public place, but I would really, really like it if they got to at least introduce themselves. I think even if you hear somebody speak, you can tell that they sound like they do on the track, and I would love for that to like actually happen. Yes. That's powerful. Justin, I love you. I love hearing side comments. Look at our LSB. It's so beautiful. So they knew it was going to be cut off, right? Because Pablo stopped. The thing about Damn is that if I had just watched that music video and you told me that sometime in the next couple of months they were going to pop up and do this while I was busking or flashmob, I'd be like, how's that going to work? It's just so fixed to that concept. But I love it. I love all stages of Damn. Like, I'm just such a Damn lover. I love that it works well within the concept, but it also works well on a live stage. People singing along, I love it. The flashes going off. Yes, Pablo. Pablo's so smiley here. I love them so much. Yes. I love that they're opting to wear their concert shoes, boots, when they like go out and do stuff like this as well. Which is my favourite part of Damn. It makes me feel so proud, makes me feel a little misty-eyed, because there they are in a different country, surrounded by Filipino people singing along to their song, a song that our very own Rad Kids created that is so true to SB19's identity and their sound, and it just makes me feel so damn proud to hear it. I hear the passion in the 18 around too. Look at Josh. Footwork. Oh, they were so in it. I don't know why I'm feeling about 8-Ton Ball that it's going to make it might not have had its peak moment just yet, because there were a lot of songs on this EP that just caught the attention. They had hook steps, etc. But I think I'm going to see a rise of this all across social media. That song is so sick. I would have loved to see everyone join in. How awesome would that have been? Oh, security swept in there. Where have you been, fam? JC! That was funny. dancing with the gift that they've received. That's going to be in the official footage. This song, I reckon people would have had a little bit of a culture shock. For the Taiwanese, I do wonder what they think about Dunka. Whose kid is this? I literally didn't see that from the other footage. Super cute. Yes. Oh my gosh, JC's dancing here has been so sick. I've spotted him so many times. This is basically a free concert. I sometimes wonder why they do this for free. They're honestly so giving. Don't be fooled by his cute little smile. I love that they're relaxing into that choreography there. The energy. energy. Seriously, the energy is just crazy, and you're not even performing on a stage. You've got no lighting. I don't know, like, about aircon. I don't know about how slippery this floor is. There's so many things that are running through your mind. And also, they probably got a really short amount of time to actually get out there and perform. It did seem like the songs were cut and then they were scurried off as soon as possible because, you know, the crowd is growing and growing and there's safety concerns, etc. And yeah, there's just so many things that are going on in your mind, but you also want to be giving your best. And yeah, the energy that this group have, long may it continue, because I do think sometimes they're reaching this level at almost like a turning point, and it has to be now. It has to be now. That's all I want to say. And I was reading something this morning. Somebody had commented to me saying, making a comparison between SB19 and another group. And why do we need to make comparisons? So what if somebody has done a flash mob before? So what if somebody has busked before? So what if somebody has had a collab before, like, or been nominated for a certain award? Like, every single thing that we do every single day of our lives is recycled. Somebody has done it before. So do we go through life thinking, oh, somebody's walked down this road before, therefore I feel like an utter failure for walking down this road? No, we do not. So why do we constantly have to make comparisons? And I'm seeing a little bit of this crab mentality, and I don't like it. I just want to say, like, comparison is 100% the thief of joy, and it just has to stop. Stop comparing. Everybody is going down their own path. Everybody has had their own struggles. Everyone is trying to create their own space. And actually, this is the truth, that there is space in the industry for everyone that's talented and for everyone that has a good attitude. I just want to clarify. There's space. They will always have listeners, as long as they're doing good stuff, as long as they're staying true to themselves, as long as they're not, like, advocating the wrong stuff. There is space for you. So what's the problem? Focus on other people. Why meddle? Why compare? Why do you feel like you have to make those sorts of comments? I, for one, for a long time was like, SB9, I wish SB19 were bigger. I want them to be on this stage. And maybe I didn't verbalize it. Maybe I did every now and again. But in my mind, I definitely was not making comparisons, but I was thinking about milestones. And I was like, why are SB19 not at this level when other groups are perhaps not as in touch with that side of themselves? And they are. Like, what is it? What is the thing that is missing? What is the ingredient that is missing? And I've come to realize that there's nothing missing. I mean, I knew it all along, but SB19 have not missed anything. They are just the fullest, meatiest group ever, full of so much charisma, personality, talent. I mean, them dancing right here, a lot of people watching this busking event, this flash mob, wouldn't even realize the amount of effort that they put in behind the scenes in the studio to create the songs. This is the thing, you're just watching something, but you don't realize that these people sound exactly the same as they do on the track. You don't get their personalities. You don't know what rad kids get up to in the studio. You don't know any of that. You don't know the history. And so to make such a quick, sharp judgment of them, I just feel like it's really unfair. And okay, maybe I have made the same sorts of judgments, but I don't go around commenting on other people's videos saying that. I just wish it would stop. And I think, again, it has to come from us. If we're doing it, then we should also stop, basically. Because all we should care about in this entire world, in our fanning world, is how to get the message of SB19 out there to everyone. When they are doing so much efforts and when they are doing so well, we should just support that. And basically, I'm really, really happy with where they are today. I am so happy for them, and they seem to be enjoying it, and they are exactly where they need to be right now. This is perfect. Please do talk to me about this whole event. I really love that they didn't just do 2 songs or 3 songs. It seemed like it was quite well thought out. They seem to be really enjoying it as well. And some of the other footage that I've seen, like little clips and things, it just looked insane. Like, to get this level of performance through a flash mob busking event. everybody there was so fortunate. And this is the thing, like, a home crowd for me will always have something special because they are yours. At the end of the day, that's where they're going home to. The kind of things that they do for you guys at home is so different to what they do for International 18. But on the other side of things, I really love the experience that International 18 get when SB19 go to their homes. They really just go out there, leave a piece of themselves, have you thinking about them non-stop, feeling like you want to be a part of this world forever, and then they take off again. I really love that, the way that they share themselves. Please do talk to me about this. If any of you were there, how was it? What was the mood like? Did you get talking to anybody there? And I'm really interested to see the kind of like split between Filipinos and then locals as well. Like, I'm guessing that there were, and rightfully so, there should be a lot of Filipinos out there supporting SB19, but I'm also interested to hear about those extra conversations. Sorry, just for some reason I felt like giving you a whole lecture. Thank you so much for watching this with me. I hope that you had fun. And until I see you next time, take care. Stay safe. Bye.